Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Iván Cora Lucero. I am a PhD study in law. Today I want to talk about the judicial review theory. First, the judicial review theory is a tool that has the constitutional code for defense the hierarchy of the constitution. And I try to explain this concept in three ways. The first is the concept of the judicial review. The second is where this concept rises in the history of the judicial review, and three, how we understand the judicial review in Colombia. The first is the concept of the judicial review. The judicial review is an action that allows that the constitutional code evaluates the validity of laws that make the Congress or some decrees of the President in front of the Constitution. This means that when the Congress make a law, the Constitutional Court has the faculty for review this law, and if has the possibility to say this law is constitutional or unconstitutional. Constitutional is the law, it's good and go to the people. If the Constitutional Court said the law is unconstitutional, the Constitutional Code invalidates this law. This is a concept of the judicial review. The Congress is the majority in front to 9 magistrates in general that apply the judicial review. And so when the process of making law finish, the Congress has to send the law to the magistrates for this review the law. Where the concept about judicial review rise? The concept of the judicial review rise has two moments in the United States. The first moment is in the Federalists, when Hamilton, Jay, and Madison present a project about the new constitutions in the United States, and said the problem is the majority can take the power of the people and take the majority in the Congress, and they can destroy the economies in the country. This allowed that the Hamilton, Jay, and Madison think in one action that allowed a magistrate review the laws that can affect the economy of the country. And the second moment when the judicial review works is in 1803, when in the case Marbury versus Madison, Marshall said that the judicial court be able to review the constitutionality of whatever law that can affect the Constitution. This was the first case when we applied the judicial review. What is the application in Colombia about the judicial review? How do we understand the judicial review? In Colombia, the judicial review is an action for all the citizens. All the citizens can do a suit for one law will be reviewed for the Constitutional Court. Rodrigo Primit said that the judicial review allows that the other power groups incite in political debate. And thus, judicial review has been a realm for protect social minorities. For example, in Colombia, judicial review protect the disability people, indigenous people, and minorities people in general. People maybe that if you enter to a process in the Congress, don't have opportunity for approve a law. It's impossible, and it's better to the judicial review for the democracy and for these minority groups. For example, the judicial review in Colombia is for all citizens. It's different between countries. For example, in Ecuador, it's not allowed for the citizens to put a suit that permit that the the people demand one law. No, it's my conclusion. I think so that the constitutional, the judicial review allow better the democracy, because allow the citizens and the minority groups enter in the realm of democracy. Because if don't have this opportunity, they can't to enter to the realm of the democracy. Thank you. Do you have questions?
I think it's a very interesting topic that I try to understand or try to achieve the main idea. You try to compare the constitutional system of United States with Latin America, or you will use examples in your thesis about whole South America?
No, it's a different reference. I show the judicial review in the United States because it's a very important reference, because in the United States rise this action, but my point in the thesis is looking for the why the judicial review in Colombia is a public action, or the Constitutional Assembly let that give this power to all citizens, because in other citizens like Chile, Argentina, Venezuela, the action is not public. I think so that it's so good for the democracy.
Yeah, that's good.
There is other question. Thank you.